Hello, 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 and welcome back, everybody, to Golden Goddess Tarot. I am your intuitive reader, Goddess Rika Tequila, and I'm here to bring you messages for Scorpio. Leo has already dropped. I'll be doing all the fixed signs first and then moving on to other signs throughout the next 24, 48 hours. So look for those to come. But in the meantime, I've already cleared your space and meditated over this read, connected with spirit, ready to, get messages out for you today, Scorpio. Also, if this does not resonate with you, please check your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, because you can also find messages that are for you in those placements as well. All right, Scorpio, this will be covering what is coming for you in love. We will start off with the Scorpio singles first, then those in separation, and then those in a relationship, just so that you're aware. This is a timeless read. It will be from the time that you see it, or whenever you find it is when it's meant for you. All right. Also, the difference between singles and those in separation. Singles are people who are not connected to anyone emotionally and are ready to meet someone new. So they don't have any physical attachments or emotional attachments. Those who are in separation are normally those who may not be physically in connection with another person, but they're definitely emotionally attached. All right. And there's still open energy flow between those two people. So that's in separation, so physical separation. And singles are people who are not attached at all. All right. Let's start with the Scorpio singles. All right, Scorpio. Oh, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. What other messages do you have for Scorpio singles at this time, Spirit? What messages do you have for Scorpio singles? I'm going to take two more cards here. Ooh. What other messages do you have for Scorpio singles at this time, Spirit? Oh, there's the two. Asking you shall receive. All right. So starting off here, we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Wands upright. Page of Pentacles. You showed up in your own read, Scorpio. There is the Death card, transformation. We have the Chariot. And the Queen of Swords in reverse. All right, Scorpio singles, you are moving on to new passionate beginnings. That is for sure. For Scorpio singles, starting off, this Eight of Pentacles in reverse. With the Eight of Pentacles showing up here for you, Scorpio singles, in reverse, excuse me, you're way too focused on making something perfect, all right? Meaning you're working so hard on it that you're not focused on the things moving around you, such as other opportunities or doors opening and or people that you are connected to. You're kind of heads down, like literally heads down with your head in the sand, almost working away. So you're focusing on too many tiny details. This has to be right and that has to be perfect and this has to be right. You're really just delaying. It's almost like procrastination. You're losing sight of the bigger picture here. So understand something, Scorpio. You're going through a transformation as well at this time. You're realizing that perfection is not the key. You don't have to meet every single goal to perfection in order to take on some of the opportunities that are around you. You can always, do multiple things at multiple times. It really just depends on how you share that space with other people, right? And how you prioritize, right? And how you manage your time accordingly. In the middle of the energy here, you have the Page of Wands. That's that fresh new beginning that I was talking about in the beginning of the read. The Page of Wands is an energy of you just being passionate about life, having new ideas, and being creative. All right. Also, some moving towards having a having a spiritual awakening here as well for you, Scorpio singles. So during this time, You're focused on yourself. You're focused on your transformation. Um, but you are lonely. With this Five of Pentacles, let me not say lonely, alone, because you're single, but you're not lonely. It's almost like it's getting a little cold at night. And you might even be experiencing a little bit of financial loss, but you definitely feel isolated. That's the word I'm looking for. You feel isolated. Um, but Scorpio, I do want you to be aware here with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Be very careful about sabotaging your ability to have more abundance in love and life in just multiple areas, financially as well. Um, a little bit here because you're more focused on what you don't have. So your head's down trying to make everything perfect so that you can have the things you want. But this is the wrong way to go about it. With the Queen of Swords clarifying the Five of Pentacles and it being in reverse, there really is an energy of you allowing other people to take over what you have going on or being too focused on other people around you. And they're not even like people who are important to your overall mission or to your overall life. But I see you with a lot of people here. You also want to be aware that you may be allowing your emotions also to get the best of you. So at this time, I would suggest, connecting with the strength that you have on the inside, connecting with your higher self. All right, Scorpio singles, I am sure that love will come in, but right now, Spirit is really saying you really need to focus on yourself in this transformation because that's going to help you bring in that love that you're looking for. All right. A little bit of passion with somebody with this Page of Wands energy as well. All right. Up next, we have Scorpios in separation. You know what? We're going to reshuffle this deck. Scorpios in separation. This is for those of you who are emotionally connected to someone, have strong emotions for someone, but may not be speaking to them as much or may have even been blocked by them or maybe they have blocked you. All right. What messages? Oh, that's too many. However, there are a few cards that flipped over in the middle of all of that. I will take it. Interesting. 9 and 9. There's a synchronicity. Y'all saw that, right? Spirit got a message for you. Pay attention. All right. What other messages? Let me scoot a little closer to the desk. Here we go. What other messages? Oh, there we go. Do you have for Scorpio Spirit? What other messages do you have for Scorpios who are in separation? Oh, the Empress has come out. That fell. All right. We need another card here. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Scorpios in separation? There too. So at this time, Scorpios in separation. The Hierophant is in reverse. We have the Hangman up in reverse as well. Okay. And we have an extra bonus message for you. The Judgment. Okay. So, Scorpios in separation. There is quite a, I'll just call it interesting. There's quite an interesting energy here. I can tell you something's over and something's beginning. Starting out with your energy, we have the Nine of Pentacles. You may be dealing with another water sign. I heard another Scorpio. maybe even a Libra or an Aquarius. Let's get into this. So, starting out, we have the nine of excuse me, Pentacles. With this Nine of Pentacles energy, this is really your abundance. You creating the abundance that you have worked so hard for and enjoying the fruits of that labor, right? And then using that wealth to grow so that you have some long-term independence there. With the Hierophant clarifying the Nine of Pentacles, I do want to point out it is a major arcana energy in reverse. Card number 5. Yeah, there's really some changes occurring here. But with the Hierophant being in reverse, you are your own teacher here. You are teaching yourself how to be financially stable. There's something that you're working on. And you really don't need external approval. You're getting everything you need from within. Scorpios in separation. Ooh, I feel like you got plans for something or someone. This is interesting. So with the Nine of Cups, we have in the middle of your spread Scorpios in separation. The Nine of Cups is an emotional fulfillment, you know. So it's really you being happy. This is you being deeply satisfied with everything. Everything is aligned, all right? And you are really counting your blessings. That's further clarified by this major arcana, the Empress. If you're a masculine, then the Empress is right here in the middle of your read. Even if you are a feminine, there is someone that you have great love for here that is just at the heart of your read. With the Empress clarifying the Nine of Cups, this is you really wanting, right? That emotional fulfillment, that abundance, and you're getting it. And if you are a divine masculine, your divine feminine is ready for you. You want a family with this person, you love them. If you are a divine feminine, then your divine masculine is here ready for your happiness. All right, ready for you to come in. You're both kind of seeing things from a different perspective, however. Even with the Hangman being in reverse, there is a heavy energy of there was some introspection that had happened. But right now, you're both kind of feeling stuck with the Hangman in reverse. This moment of pause is for both of you like both of your highest goods. It's going to really support you in the long run to take this pause from this relationship so that you can gain the new perspectives and the insights and have these new thoughts. That's the Ace of Swords clarifying the Hangman in reverse. This also is a transformation, Scorpio. Though y'all are in separation, you are healing apart in order to come together. And that's where this Judgment card, this extra special message that came out here for you, 10-10, let's begin. So if you've been seeing 10-10 on the clock, if your third eye is itching and or tingling, nose maybe even itching or tingling, there's need you to really pay attention to this part. It's time for you to rise up within your spiritual awakening. You're tuning into a higher frequency, and although you and this person are in separation, that's also going to help you ascend to a higher level of understanding and what they call agape love for one another. So mutual love, you know, a benevolent love for each other. And that's what's needed here. So Scorpio's in separation. Right now, you are in separation, but that doesn't mean it's not coming. It just means you need to learn to live in this moment and really be focused on the fact that the introspection needs to be had and healing needs to occur. All right? Because you both deserve love and you deserve to be in a relationship where you're both happy, whole, and healed. All right. Next up, we have Scorpios in a relationship. Ooh, nose still itching even more now. So for Scorpios in a relationship, I feel like there's an extra special message coming out here for you. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpios who are in a relationship? or situationship. That too. All right, Scorpios in a relationship or situationship. What messages do you have for them, Spirit? There's one. Oh, there's another. Ace of Swords again. You might be dealing with a Leo. That Knight of Wands. They're just kind of spitting out here for Scorpios in relationships. Spirit. Got something to say to you, Scorpio, in a relationship or situationship. Oh, okay. I'm going to put these back in because there were way too many. Turn them all upright because they're not upright. They are all kinds of directions because they fell over. All right. There we go. What other message? Oh, and there's the last one. Actually, this is something that wasn't needed because there are enough here. All right, Scorpios who are in a relationship. Yeah, you definitely might be dealing with a Leo. Interesting. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius. Lots of swords here, but this is in your head. Scorpio, at this time, what you need to do is move away from the heartache and the pain of the past. I'm getting that in your energy very heavily. We have the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. That's an offer and some financial gain. But you need to move away from whatever heartache is keeping you unattached from your emotions. Yeah. At the heart of your read is the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. This is very fast-paced movement energy. Again, you could be dealing with a Leo. With this Knight of Wands upright and being clarified by the King of Wands, what I want to say is this is a level up. You are leveling up. This person you're in a relationship is leveling up away from this heartache. Okay? The Knight of Wands is just charged up, passionate energy movement. And it's got a lot of confidence in it. And maybe Scorpio, in this relationship, you haven't been the most confident, but no need to fear or to worry because you should be confident. This person has a big heart for you. They care. So you're just really wanting to make things happen at this time. And with that being clarified by the King of Wands energy, that's really, again, that's you moving from just these ideas to being a visionary leader and moving towards a common goal together in this relationship. This is being focused and charismatic and being determined times two. All right, times two. You are really in a space where you are ready to level up. And so here comes a new idea with the Ace of Swords. That really is just you, experiencing a breakthrough in the way that you think. And what you're breaking away from is this Eight of Swords energy, this being in your head energy, this energy that makes you feel like you're incapable and makes you feel even less determined than what you normally are. And it's also an energy of just being in your head, trapped by your thoughts, thinking that you don't have a choice to make things better when you really do. And be aware of, any sudden moments or sudden changes that might come your way. If it doesn't feel so good, understand that it's happening for your good, all right? And I feel like this is internal, Scorpio, because the Tower card is Scorpio and Aries energy. So something is falling apart. There's something within you or something that's outside of just the relationship that you are dealing with that is falling apart. And I want you to know that you should not resist this energy. Let it flow. Okay? Let it flow. All right, Scorpios in a relationship, love on your person. All right, that's what I just heard. Love on your person. Yeah, move away from whatever heartache or pain you're experiencing right now. And that heartache and pain may not even have anything to do with your relationship, but it is very clear that like you're not alone. You're very heavily supported. Like there's times two energy here of fire energy, which means there are two, might be a twin flame. I heard that too. Not that the cards tell me that, it's an intuitive download. All right. There we are, Scorpios in a relationship. All right, Scorpio, if you would like a personal reading, please check out the link in the description box below for this video. Or you can also check out my YouTube channel page. There you will find the link at the very top in the banner for scheduling an appointment with me so that you can have a personal reading and check into the energy that you question or confirm or clarify the things that you feel like you need to know that are for your highest good at this time. All right. All right, Scorpio, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it all. And love, light, namaste, and ashe.